Good day. Is your host Klaus. Today we'll be talking about I will just analyze any play that comes to mind. Like I haven't been posting for a while. I have a lot of reasons. I've been busy, I've been sick, even to myself I'm also not still feeling fine. But I said I have to like just let me just put up something online. Um, I don't really know what I want to do today, but like there were some things I did yesterday on volatility 75, and this particular one that was on volatility 75. This was yesterday. What I used was there was this new something I learned. The thing why I don't actually like it is that it's probably because I still learned it new, but you have to sit down on the chart, yeah, to confirm. So me and waiting for confirmation, all those kind of thing. It's not my fault, yeah. But to have a perfect, well, not a perfect entry, but to have a good entry where you can reduce heavy lot size, like you can reduce having a bunch of L's. It would be great to just do it. It would be great to just do it. So today, not just look for any pair, anything at all. We'll just deal with it. I think before that, I don't even know which one we did last. I can't remember what we did last. Okay, what we did last was we just it was just me arranging some stuff. So we didn't really do anything last time. That gold I looked at it yesterday and lost both the first and the second. I was like, what the fuck? Let's remove this. Gold was lost. Where is this one? 24 hours and see. Okay. Okay, that is something relevant, so I won't remove it. But you are out. 17. So, like I was saying, the gold was lost. We got the loss on the gold, and it was kind of painful. We find out we are getting a loss on there. So today there is this new something I learned. A bunch of you might know it actually. So I just last time just put the video out. So in case if I forget about it, I'll be able to remember. Use the daily. Just map out the daily, yeah. This is the daily being mapped out. I will then go down to the 1 hour time frame. So currently this is our I think that is it. Come to the 1 hour time frame. Yep. If I was in a trade when this happened, because this was liquidity being taken out. If I was there when this specific one happened, we'll be looking for our buy opportunity. So we had this. If we come to the 5 minute time frame, now what I'm doing here, I'm using time. What do you call it again? I'm using time. Is it relative or whatever? I don't remember. Fuck. Why am I seeing multiple lines here? I'm seeing three lines. Get off my charts. Get off. So you should make it straight. Go to the 5 minute time frame. Now, some people need from ICT, PO the power of three. Because they said it from ICT. So initially, I was like normally giving all these things, and I don't know what particular methodology I was using. I was just because I just learned it from a guy on TikTok. He didn't really call it. He didn't give it a name. He just said PDARA. So I checked for PDARA. PDARA was in between a bunch of things. So when I eventually searched, which was during this period where I wasn't posting, so since I wasn't feeling fine, didn't have the strength to do any video or the time to do any video, I went and learned. So that's when I found out that I was using the SMC, that smart money concept, and then that APA is almost the power of three, where power of three is something of this nature. Um, oh, 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 is it this? I think it's something of this nature, yeah. I think this is something of a power of three because it said distribution or something. They call this some other thing. Then they call this something else also. So the power of three. I don't really know their name, so all I know that is liquidity sweep that is involved in it. So the other thing that they were calling there, I don't really know. So on the 1 hour time frame, we saw this liquidity. We saw this as a liquidity sweep. Then now if we are going to use the APA because it literally applies the APA power trade almost literally the same thing. Now if we apply it, if we had applied on here, this will be our entry. This will be our first entry. Then our SL will be around here. Then if you want to get in on the second one, it should be around this very level here. But as you can see, market didn't get up to there, and didn't get up to there. But there was a slight fair value gap around this very level here. But anyway, this could have been your entry for this buy on the gold. Another entry around here, liquidity was swept. Boom. Let's go to the 1 hour time frame. You see what is currently going on. Since we missed this, we are around here now. So we had something of this nature. We had this coming up here. So it's looking like it's going to sell, but we haven't confirmed it because now we'll be getting an entry. So this is what we are going to do. We are going to mark the previous 1 hour, high and the low. Then we'll then go to the 5 minute time frame. Now on the 5 minute time frame, yeah, this is what we have. Remember that on the 1 hour time frame, it's looking like it's going to sell because of this very level, yeah. This was taken out, so it looked like a liquidity was swept on here, not on the daily, but on the 1 hour time frame. So it looked like liquidity was swept, then it's still coming down. But if you can still see, it's just consolidating. He has yet to actually make that big push to go down. So now what we are going to be waiting for on this very level here, we are waiting for a break on either side, on either here or here. That's what we'll be waiting for. If it gets a break, it might either be a break, then a retest. That is, might give us a breakdown here, a little bit of retest, and probably start going down, or we do at the opposite side. So anywhere is going to break is where we'll know if what we are going to be trading, if it's going to be a buy or a sell. And that's right there is why I don't actually like this, because I have to be sitting down, I'll be looking at the chart until it gives me that confirmation. But let me see with the 1 hour time frame if I can get anything on there. Now on the 1 hour time frame, it's looking, like I said previously, it's looking like a sell. If we apply okay, let's see, didn't really break anything on here. Because if you want to say let's apply that APA, yeah, this will be our level of interest, yeah. Then came down, yeah, broke, but we not really see anything that it broke around here. So you could say this is our change of structure, but then this is fair value gap, and then we have something of an OB here. Back to the 5 minutes. On there is not, it's not actually clear to me on what is going to happen, because if you check, this is an OB, yeah, and it respected that OB, still going up, and then we still have another OB around here. So currently the market is something indecision. So we're either waiting for it to break here, then go up, or it break here, goes down, probably targeting this very OB here. So this is what we are looking at. If it breaks here, we target this OB. So what we can do, if you really want to just put the trade without waiting, you can just do something of this nature. I know short, we know that once the market get up to this very level here, it has broken this whole level as a whole, then our SL will be up to this level, and this is giving us 2.28. That means, what I'm saying, that means that it broke this whole level here. If you break this whole level, then it will get up to here. If not, if it doesn't break this level, that means that it won't enter here this year at all, and then it will just go up. So that is just it for this gold, and this is not what I wanted to do today, but I'll just end it here. My brain is already dancing. So do subscribe, do comment, do like, and we'll check another video tomorrow, hopefully.